Hi my YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about my April favorites. Yes, April favorites, babe. So like if you don't already like, comment if you don't already comment, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And until next time.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
Hey babies, hi. You know what? When I record, you guys, I truly be so entirely happy because I just be missing you guys. I really do be missing you. I just be so happy. It's because it be so much that be going on. Like, you guys have no idea. If you guys can actually be behind the camera and watching me do this video, you will see what I go through every single day to produce at least one video. I go through so much. So much. And it's like so crazy because my kids are like running all day long. All day long. And it'd be so crazy because I be recording and I don't be able to say like stop. But anywho, we're gonna get into it. This is gonna be all of my favorite things for the month of April. My April favorites. And I'm gonna go in routine. I'm gonna go in order on the way that I place my makeup. So I'm gonna try to make this video as short as possible. So now we're just gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna stop talking. So starting out with my primer and my moisturizer, I use two every time that I apply my face. That's what I'm saying, girl. Slay. Every time I apply my face, every time I put on makeup, you guys, I actually use two. I use my Rebel London. I use my Rebel London primer. This is like a multi-purpose. This is a multi-purpose primer, so it's a primer and moisturizer in one. It like does so many different other things, but because I have combination skin, I have to use another moisturizer. Like I use this moisturizer and I use this primer. Like I use this moisturizer and I use this primer. And this is by Clinique. It's like a moisturizing gel. So I use that for the most part. I use this and then I use my Rebel London, and that will be what I start out, what I prime and moisturize my face with. Going on to the next thing, what I do my brows. So I do my brows. So for my eyebrows, for the most part, I use two pencils. If you guys have not seen my eyebrow tutorial, you guys would know this. So if you've seen my eyebrow tutorial, then you guys already know this part. But for people that's just tuning in and you've never seen any of my videos, and this is the first video that you've seen, I use two. This would be my face for the month of April. My favorites for the month of April is either the L'Oreal Brow Definer or it's either the NYX Micro Brush pencil for the eyebrows. They're both just they both are small like this, and they have a spoolie on the end. Both of them have spoolies on the end, so that's what I like about it. I like the fact that I don't have to use a separate spoolie and a pencil. And this one is kind of like combination. It has the has the pencil and the spoolie on the end. So this will be for my eyebrows. It's these two. The next thing is going with the cleanup and concealer when I do my brows. As you guys know, I use an angle brush. Or if you don't know, I use an angle brush. But for the concealer, for the most part, this has been my all-time fave. My all-time favorite. And it's the NYX High Definition Concealer. And I really like this concealer. This was recommended to me, and I actually tried it and I fell in love with it. And I see a lot of YouTubers, like a lot of my subscribers, use it. A lot of people that I watch their channel, I see that they use this. And this was really hyped up, but I'm glad that it was hyped up. It's because it actually is really good, and on top of that, it's affordable. And if I'm not using this, of course I'm using my LA Girl Pro. Who don't know about LA Girl Pro? I don't have to put that in there. It's because this is my faves, and for the month of April, this is my all-time favorite, and that's my NYX HD concealer. Moving on So when I usually correct my face, I use my peach corrector. If not my peach corrector, I use the orange corrector by LA Girl Pro. But for the most part, for the month of April, I've been reaching for my peach corrector to correct my face. I really, really love this. I want to try the MAC peach corrector, but I don't have that, so I go with the LA Girl Pro, which is another affordable one. And to set my face all over and to set my eyelids and set up under my under eyes and things like that, I gotta go with my girl Sasha. I gotta go with her. This is my best friend, y'all. I don't even know this person, but we best friends like this in my head. We best friends. We gets down. Me and her, we like this. We right here. My Sasha. I really, really love this. And I have another setting powder, which is a L'Oreal, which I started using. I started out using first. But for the month of April, this is my favorite. Sorry, L'Oreal. I gotta go with Sasha. She rocks. Going on to eye palettes. Now, ladies, I have a plethora of eye palettes. Plethora. I have plenty and a lot of eye palettes, but for the month of April, I only picked out 3. And starting off with the first one, which you're a lot of familiar with, is BH Cosmetics Neutral Palette. This is the Neutral Palette, BH 28 Eyeshadow Neutral Palette by BH Cosmetics. So this is one of my eye palettes that I use. You guys, like I said, if you have seen a couple of my videos, then you already know that. But if you're new and you're just watching this video, then you didn't know that. Now you know. Another one for the month of April would be the Unicorn Palette by Makeup Revolution. Yes, hunties. Yes, slay girl. Makeup, and the third one, and the last one for the eyeshadows would be the Makeup Revolution Gold Bar. Now, these 3, I've been using these 3 for the whole entire month. Like some of the videos, most of the time when I come on the camera, I use my BH Cosmetics, but when I'm like going out, I grab these. So I noticed that I usually grab these is because these have more mattes in them. These have a lot of shimmers in them. So I use a lot of the shimmers, and then by this having more mattes in it than shimmers, I use this. Then I use this one too, is because it has a lot of shimmers and it depends on what I want to do, particularly that day. Moving on. So next, we're going in now. For my eyeliner, I use gel eyeliner. But for the most part, I use the liquid pencil liner. And this is my L'Oreal L'Oreal Paris pencil in black. Ink liner in black. I actually have the ink, which is called ink liner. I have that one too, but I usually use pencils. I don't really use too much of anything else, but I use the liquid liner pen or pencil, whichever one you may call it. This is my favorite for the month of April. That most definitely is my go-to. Next, moving on, ladies, is for my lashes. Now, I know I have a lot of I dropped it. Yeah, it fell right up out my hand. Where they do that at? Girl, back to what I was saying. Now, my lashes. When it comes to my lashes, I use 2 mascaras, and these are my all-time favorites, so I have to put it in my April faves. And that will be the Maybelline. Now, I like Maybelline mascara. I like all of their brands of mascara. They actually are really, really good. And if you guys have any other suggestions, ladies, if you guys have any other suggestions that would work for me, or that is actually really, really good, that you guys would recommend, leave it listed down in the description bar below, and I'm going to actually try it out. But so far for me, what I mostly use when it comes to my lashes is Maybelline. Everything is always Maybelline. So for my bottom lashes, I use the mini lash brush. Look how little that brush is, ladies. I use it for my bottom lashes because it's very easier for me to, do my bottom lashes. And if you see my videos and you've seen that I've used this one is the Maybelline Discover Lash with the mini brush mascara. And for my top lashes, because I had a girl on Instagram that actually DM'd me and asked me what lashes do I wear. And I had to tell her, I was like, I'm really not wearing any lashes. I use my Maybelline Colossal Lash. And this is another fave of mine. This was recommended to me through my next door neighbor. I actually seen her wearing this and I love the way that her lashes look, and she told me what mascara it was, and once I tried it, I fell in love with it. So this is gonna have to be my all-time favorite. And if you're watching, because she said she was subscribed to my channel, if you're watching today, I have on lashes today, sweetheart. So most majority of the time I really don't put on lashes, but today I really went all out for my lovely ladies and gentlemen. I went all out for you guys, so I was like, I'm gonna get all dolled up, honey. I'm gonna make sure when I come on video, they're gonna be like, dang, she did that. Thank you, boo. Thank you. But yeah, I have on lashes today, ladies. I usually don't put on lashes, but I put on lashes for you guys today. Now, moving on to foundation. Now, I use foundation and I use BB creams. So for the most part, this is my go-to. And I'm gonna have to put it in my April phase, and it's my Black Radiance. Black Radiance, ladies. Yes, their makeup is so good. Them and Milani makeup is so good, but I haven't tried Milani foundation, but I've actually tried Black Radiance, and I pretty much like Black Radiance a little bit. I think this is the best BB cream. I have several other ones, but I haven't tried Milani. But Black Radiance, I love this. And I'm in the color Honey Almond, and that's my color for my BB cream. This is what I go to. Now, when it comes to applying my foundation or BB cream, I use my beauty blender, and it's dirty. I know it's dirty. It's because I just used it. I put my makeup on before I got on camera. Duh. Don't say that. Don't say that. And don't do that. I'll be like, oh, she got on camera with that dirty beauty blender. Girl, I want to hear all that. Yes, it's dirty because I used before I got on camera today. And then I also use to help do my contour, or to help do my contour, or to help blend in my highlight. I use my mini beauty blender, my little bitty beauty blender, and I use my big beauty blender to blend in the rest of my foundation. So I use those two. And for my foundation that I have been using and I cannot stop using, it is my NYX Total Coverage. Let me tell you something, ladies. If you ain't went and got this, girl, where you at? Where you been at? What you been doing? Girl, you sleeping. You sleeping if you ain't got this. You sleeping if you ain't got this. This is Heaven Gold in a bottle. Baby, let me tell you something, right? Honey, let me tell you. Girl, when I first tried this, right? Because I'm like, man, I want to know what all the hype is about. You know, people hype everything up on YouTube, and everybody always saying, oh, this product is the best and whatever. Baby, when I tell you that this product really is good, it really, truly, honestly is very good. When I first applied this makeup, I was like, girl, what your name is? This is really, really good. So I most definitely had to put this in my fave. And this is the foundation that I've been using. But majority of the time, when I come on camera, I usually use my BB cream. But when I'm going out and I want my face to stay put, I want her to stay on all day, honey. All day, I go for this. I reach for this, honey. I'm sorry. I got to reach for this. This with the brush, when I purchased it with the brush. Now, this is the only foundation that I use with a brush. Any other foundation that I put on, I use my beauty blender. I don't really use, I'm not a big makeup brush user when it comes to foundation, but this was recommended, it was recommended to use the brush with this to get the maximum coverage and to have it look flawless. And these two together, baby, girl, let me tell you, honey, it's the bomb.com, honey. And when it comes to contour, I have liquid contour, but for the month of April, I have to go with my Black Radiance. I gotta go with my Black Radiance. contour. I love everything about my Black Radiance contour palette. I love the highlight. I love the sculpting powder, and I love the contour powder. I love everything about this Black Radiance, boo. Go out and get you some. Go get you some. I'm in the medium to dark, girl. You might be in the light to medium or the dark to medium like me, or the medium to dark like me, girl. Whichever one, but go get you some. Black Radiance is really, truly, really, really good. And it really, really does help. Now, moving on to lips. I use a lot of lipsticks. But for the month of April, that would have to be my all-time favorite, would have to be NYX. I gotta give it up to NYX Lingerie. Like, this is like, girl, let me tell you something. I'm trying to get a mirror too if y'all think I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. This lip, girl, this lip been on for 2 hours. It's been on for 2 hours. This lip been on for 2 hours. But what I really love, the reason why I say I really, really love NYX Lingerie lipstick is because I've tried a lot of liquid lipsticks. I've tried Kim Kardashian's sister. What's her sister name? Girl, Kylie Jenner. I've tried her lipsticks. I got her liquid lipsticks. I got 2 of her liquid lipsticks, and I don't even. And which the crazy part about it is that I don't even wear them. Like I tried them, hated them, hated it. Ain't that how they used to say it in Living Colors? Hated it. I hate it. Oh my God. And I really, really rarely use the word hate, but I hate them. They crack. After so long, they crack, they dry up, they ain't no good. And I don't know, maybe I got a bad batch, but I hate them. I don't even use them. Like they just sit in my drawer. Like it literally just sit in my drawer. But all of the NYX lingeries, I use all of them. I have several different colors in the NYX lingeries, and I use all of them, and I love them. And they're affordable. I've spent all that money to have Kylie Jenner's fucking lip kits. I don't have the lip kits. I have just the lippies, the matte lips. Spent all that money just to get them, and they fucking terrible. Like they're terrible. Compare the Kylie Jenner ones compared to NYX lingerie beat them hands down to me. Maybe not to you, but to me, they beat them hands down. I'm sorry. Like, the shit was just horrible. And I wish I would never spend my money on it. That's listening to people on YouTube. Yes, you people out there, listen to y'all on YouTube. Make me spend my money for nothing. Girl, I be needing my coins. I need all my coin. But anywho, back to the story, girl. Look, these are really, really good. So I had to put this in my favorites because I really, really love this lip. This matte lip. I really love it. So, moving on to my last two things. My last two things is my setting sprays. When I first started out, I started out with the Kat Von D setting spray. I think she kind of like held back, which I seen in Sephora that she actually do have the setting sprays back out, but it took her a while to bring the setting sprays back out. Like it took her a while to bring them back out because she wanted to launch up her new that powder. And I don't really like to do when I do my makeup, I don't like to add extra powder or foundation on it. You know, once I set everything, that's like pretty much the only powder that I want to use. I want to use liquid to help everything kind of like really, really settle in. So when it comes to that, every time that I go to Ultra, I buy two. Now, YouTube hyped this up, and this is actually really, really good. I have the rose water one too, but let me tell you, see, this one is empty. This is my April faves. My Real Pedesco, either the rose water or this one. This is my fave. So, you know, that's pretty much it. Yeah, when it comes to setting sprays, that's pretty much it. Like, I use the Mario Pedesco. Now, ladies, I saved the best for last. Now, you had a long day, you got your face beat, girl, to the gods, heaven, up above, and you want to remove your makeup. Let me tell you what I use, and this is my favorite for the month of April. Clinique. The Clinique Remover what it say it is? Take the day off. Makeup remover for lashes, lids, lips, and face. Yes, honey. Yes. This is really, really good. When I went into my Ultra, the girl that works there, she recommended this, which they have two. They have like a milky bath, or a milky something. Is something milky, but it's a makeup remover. When I tell you, ladies, this wiped everything away. And just in case you guys thought that I was playing, right, you got to shake it first. I'm going to demonstrate to show you guys that it really, really move it away. You got to use a cotton ball. Get you a cotton ball, girl. Dip it on there. Get you a cotton ball, dip it on there. Now, I just dipped it on the cotton ball. I got the liquid lipstick on my hand. I'm going to do it right in front of you guys to take it off. This is what I use to take my makeup off. Oh, shoot. Y'all probably couldn't see that. This is what I use to take my makeup off. I can't see. I don't got a viewfinder, girl. So, y'all my viewfinder. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is... I don't know if I took it off. I don't even know if I'm scraping in the right place. Let me see. Oh, yeah. This is what I use to take my makeup off. This little bitty cotton ball. Little bitty cotton ball. Just took all of this. Just took this liquid lipstick right off of my damn hand. Right off of my hand, girl. Like, it's the best. I'm gonna do my night routine to show you guys that this is no joke. Like, I'm serious. Like, this is actually really, really good. And it's affordable. I only paid $9 for this bottle. $9. And it's worth it. It's worth it. $9 is worth you spending your $9 for it. You won't be disappointed. If you don't have this, go get you some. Go get you some. And I'm telling you, it's going to outbeat all the rest of y'all makeup removers. I guarantee you that it will be. It's going to outbeat all the rest of your makeup removers. Because I got that cleansing water shit. I got that. YouTube hyped that up too. Got that. OMG. If that ain't the worst shit in the world, whoever made that Simply Pure makeup cleansing water. That's simple. It's not Simply. Yeah, it is. The name of it is Simply. Whoever made that need to slap themselves in the face 15 times. And let me slap it for the 16th time. That bull, girl, is a waste of your money. I was so mad. I wanted to call a company and tell them they want shit to their face. Have me waste my money on it. That shit, it ain't no good. It don't work. It does not work. You might as well sit there and run your hand up under water so your makeup decide to wipe off. Or use some tissue with water and just go ahead and wipe your makeup off. Because that's all they do. It don't do nothing. They don't even remove your makeup. But girl, that was just, I went on to a little bit of rant. Because I hate that. I hate that cleanser. Like, I'm so mad when it comes to that cleanser. I'd be really, really peed off. But anywho, that was it for my April favorites, ladies. I know I kind of ranted a little bit about that cleansing water, girl. But whoever buy that shit, please don't waste your money. Don't waste your money. I'm telling you, don't waste your money. Even though it is cheaper, okay, I gotta give you that. It's cheaper, but it's not worth it. It may work for you. You may like it, but I'm just telling you, for $9, you can go and get you this, girl. Keep it. You use cotton balls. Cotton balls to remove, and it removes everything. It removes every freaking thing. If you don't get this one, get the milky one. Removes everything. But anywho, ladies, those were my April favorites. I hope that you guys have April favorites. Matter of fact, leave it listed down below if you have a favorite makeup remover. That's what I want. Leave a comment down below if you guys have a favorite makeup remover that you like to use to remove your makeup. Because I just told you that what was my favorite for the month of April, but it's actually my favorite period. That's all I use to remove my makeup. But for the month of April, I had to show you guys that. Leave it listed down in the leave the comment down below what makeup remover you guys use to remove your makeup, and I might just go out and try it and see if your makeup remover can compete with my makeup remover. How about that? But until next time, ladies, subscribe, like, and comment, and you know how we go. Until next time, Bye bye.